A little over 2 years since the tragic murder of Kaylin Gillis in rural Washington County. We were wondering if there have been improvements to cell phone service in remote areas. Now, reporter Dan Levy went searching for answers today, and he joins us live in Fort Edward tonight with what he found out. Dan, good evening to you.
Mark, good evening. It was a horrendous crime that has left an impact here 2 years later. What a legacy, an infamous legacy, if you will. But also, the murder of Kaylin Gillis also opened up everyone's eyes to a dangerous dilemma that is being faced in rural communities all around the world. Just to remind folks what happened in April of 2023, Kaylin Gillis and her friends turned up the wrong driveway in Hebron. It was because their GPS didn't work. And after Gillis was shot by the homeowner, Kevin Monahan, her friends were unable to call for help because there was no cell phone service. But since that awful night, new cell phone towers have gone up in several areas of Washington County, and apparently it has made a big difference. Have you noticed any improvements?
Yes, yeah, quite a bit. Because for a while, Verizon phones just wouldn't ring at all in Hebron, and now they're ringing. We're at their new highway barn, and we're so used to just AT&T phones ringing. So this guy had always come to a meeting there, and his phone never worked. And so it startled him when his phone rang during the meeting. He's like, how'd that happen? And he answered it, and so we knew we were back live.
Do you envision a day when there will be 100% coverage for cell phones in this county?
I expect it'll come.
How often during any given day or any given week do you have a cell phone call that drops out?
It depends on where I am. If I'm out here, never. If I drive through the village of Argyle, I'll lose them, for half a mile while I drive through, and then it picks up again when we get down south on 40 somewhere.
How frustrating is that?
Well, it's certainly frustrating people talking to me. For my benefit, sometimes it's not so bad.
In the coming weeks, I'm told additional cell phone towers like this one you're looking at right now at the county office complex will be going online in Argyle and in Hebron. And of course, that will improve cell phone service throughout this county. We're live in Washington County with coverage you can trust. Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Mark, back to you.
Dan, thank you very much.